Welcome into our stream. Hi everyone, we are doing COBBLECAST today. For those of you that are not used to what we do, we are doing COBBLECAST chat stream. So for those of you that are not used to what we do, updates, we are features, things that we love, things that we'd wish would be added to the game, any kind of topic that's big in Minecraft while we do something. So today I think we're looking at doing a bit of a caving adventure. We're having a look around the Chrysalis SMP.
Hello. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of a mining adventure today. We're just going to go see what type of resources we can gather. And I guess we'll end off our stream today with doing a little tour of Prismaridia, which is right behind us. Isn't she pretty? I love her.
She's I love Prismaridia so much.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay. So first of all, we need to find a good location. Where should we go?
We should probably go to Nether Roof and just see where we can end up if we make another portal, random nether portal somewhere. You agree?
Oh, always sounds good. Always a plan. All right, let's go. What portal are you going to? Our portal? Okay. That's a funny way of getting there. Let's go straight in. Ah, dolphin.
Hi, Snow. How are you? Hey, Rain. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Can everyone hear me in my stream? Yeah, I know it has been forever. Hey, Jay, let's do a little tour of Prismaridia now.
Yeah?
Let's do a little
Tour of Prismaridia for Rain. Hi, Rain.
Rain and Snow are in my chat.
Hi, Rain and Snow. Okay, where are you at?
Let's start off first with... Let's go to continent. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go into continent. Oh, your Twitch crashed? Are you here, Rain? Speedy Gonzalez, jeez. So... don't even know where to begin with this build. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's a lot.
How long have I been working on this now? It's been...
9 months?
9 months? It's been 9 months?
9 months. Yeah, 9 months. But she's been finished for quite a while now, actually. The last few months we haven't really done much, especially in the last month. We've had a big project on, so we haven't really been focused on Prismaridia.
No. I mean, she's pretty much done for the most part, though, yeah?
I think so. We just add a farm or two here or there, or tweak a room, or, you know, make over an internal section. But for the most part, yeah, we've got a couple of projects that, you know, we're working on. I guess we'll get to those at the end when we finish the tour of what we have so far. But mostly just the external is definitely done.
So let's do a small tour of the conduit first.
Conduit first. Here is our pretty conduit.
I'm just gonna make sure people in my chat can hear me.
I am here underwater with you, by the way.
Gotcha, okay.
So for those of you that don't know what a conduit is, it's the thing that you can create with some treasure items that helps you to breathe underwater within a certain radius, depending on the strength of your conduit. So if I go inside here, you see this little thing here. And this is what's giving us the ability to breathe underwater, but it also gives us night vision as well, so we can see really clearly underwater as well. It also will attack mobs as well for us.
They come in. I think there's like an entire army out here waiting for us somewhere. Where they all...
Oh, great. So it will attack them.
There's a
Yeah, we have a lot of drown here because we have some ruins that are just nearby. So we get a lot. So we have a ruins here. There's a few more of them over the top of that hill. And then we also at the back have sunken shipwreck. So
I'm bringing it.
as you know,
Mm.
okay, so he's getting attacked by the conduit. You see all the little eyeballs, and then it will kill him. So that's really handy.
Primarily, obviously, it's an underwater base. We want the water breathing. That's the primary reason this thing is here. And there's a couple of other actual conduits that are just hidden. I don't think you even know about those.
I know where they are. I do know where they
Oh,
are.
you know where all
I've
three
seen
are?
them.
You know where all three
I
are?
think so. I think so.
Okay, so there's
They're
one.
buried.
Yeah. Anyways, my point being, they're everywhere.
Yeah. So you create a conduit using a Heart of the Sea and Nautilus shells.
Yes.
So Heart of the Sea, obviously, you find in treasure boxes. Sunken shipwrecks. Is it sunken shipwrecks or is it from treasure map? Treasure.
They come from the treasure maps. They don't.
Yeah.
They come
Buried
from the
treasure.
map. Yeah.
Yeah. So and Nautilus shells you get from drowned.
Which
So
we have plenty of. Don't really have any.
an exhaustive amount of Nautilus shells. So many.
All right.
Yeah.
So you wanna go inside?
Let's go.
So I love this room. Let me just say that first and foremost. I absolutely adore this room. Jay, you're the one who designed this, right? You were the one who designed like the majority of this entire thing. This room.
Yeah.
But what is
We worked on it together.
Is it Greek or Roman?
So it's based on the ancient Greek, ancient Roman mythology of Atlantis. So a lot of the architecture style you'll see is that sort of ancient Greek and Roman style, with lots of domes, columns, archways, that sort of thing. But also then, with a bit of that fantasy element sprinkled in as well. So, taking that architectural style and then, allowing ourselves to play with those shapes and things. But yeah, lots of little, gazebos and, different sections. But it's also a palace as well. So it's a castle. So there's that fantasy element. Like you would never see a castle like this in ancient Greece. Like it's too tall. Ancient Greece was not about height. So there's that fantasy element about it being tall, which probably has more to do with Disney than it does with ancient Greece.
True. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
So this is like the main central chamber here. From here you can get to basically anywhere you want. Upstairs to go up to the main part of the citadel. You can go off to the sides to our mob farms, which is over to the left here. You can go over to the right over here and head over to our farms and where our original villagers were. And you go forward, you'll see our portal, and let's start off with this room right here.
Well, I think we should do upstairs tour first.
Can we do it first?
Yeah. I think we should do upstairs tour.
Let's do this correct. Right? Let's do this the correct way, going up the stairs.
Our beautiful armor stands with each of them hold a trident. All of these tridents were gained during the build from oh, that's sad. Dolphin death. Yeah, so they were collected by hand with a looting sword. So yeah, pretty proud of all 6 of those. I think only one of them was one that I got. I think all the others were yours.
I remember one day I was just out and about. I'm like, I'm bored today. I don't know what to do. I went into the ocean. Prisma Meridia was like brand new. Just this main chamber was made, and I just spent a good 8 hours just swiping away at drowned, and I got, I think, 5 tridents from that. 8 hours?
Wow.
With a looting 3 sword, so...
Yeah.
Fun. Fun. Anyways, so, do you want to do full tour? Do you want to do small tour?
Your viewers.
Major rooms. Unless anyone in chat wants to see the entire project, it'll take about like half an hour.
It's huge.
It's extensive. It's extensive.
So we do have a few iron golems around the place because we are on about, I think I counted 8 slime chunks. 8 slime chunks. Yeah. That's a lot of slime chunks. 8 separate slime chunks. So yeah, we do have them hanging around for just, maintenance.
It's not good. So, oh no, it's absolutely annoying. Whenever we'll get there when we get there, but our storage room is a slime chunk. Our entire storage room is just one singular slime chunk. It's not okay. So, this is the main throne room. It's kind of easy to figure out whose throne is whose. And if you don't understand it yet, just wait until you see the bedrooms. You want to go to bedrooms?
Let's go to bedrooms.
So, the differences between night and day is the differences between the 2 bedrooms. So, we're going to start off with, okay, we're going to start the main
Mosaic floor. Mosaic floors. Which is an architectural feature of Greek and Roman buildings. So we do have about 3 pretty mosaic floors in Prismaridia. Just a blue one.
3. Oh yeah, the one in the...
There's 2 downstairs in the bottom chamber.
2 in downstairs. There's 1 in the main storage room.
Oh, there's 1 in the... Oh, there's 4 then. Yeah,
and then there's this one right here. So there's 4.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, if we go up 1 more floor, this is the vampire den, as I call it.
With orchid spam.
These aren't actually me. I think someone else did this. They just knew that my favorite flower was blue orchids, and they just decided to do this. They've been like this for forever. I'll keep 1 or 2 in here, but like it kind of gets the field incorrectly. I'll leave that one there.
That one's cute. You dropped a couple.
Did I? Oh.
It's fine. I'll put a bit of storage too. Yeah. So yeah, our storage is connected to dump boxes all around the castle, and everything is auto sorted. We're not every item yet, but we're close. We have most common items automatically sorted.
You don't... Okay, how to put this? You don't realize how many items there are in Minecraft until you try creating an auto sorter for every single one. Then you'll realize just how bad it is. Anyways,
it's beastly.
As an offshoot from my room, we have the... What is this? Is this like a green room? Greenhouse?
Yeah, it's like a conservatory, I suppose. Like a little conservatory. I love this. Your cattail is so cool.
Yeah. I'm really...
You need more of them. You need more of them in here, like a couple of them. One coming out of the water, maybe that. Oh, it can't be that block because it'll connect. The adjacent one, diagonal one, would be really cool.
Maybe one like right here. One being like right here.
Yeah, and then in the... Oh, you can't do it in the corner, but yeah.
We got a little
yeah.
Here. We got
you should do a few of them.
My death beak birds.
Baby drip leaf.
But yeah, no, Snow, I fully agree with you. Blue orchids are by far the best flower. By far. Jay's favorite flower.
What am I climbing on? Oh, the thing.
Did you go up the drip leaf?
Yeah, I was like, why am I climbing? I'm like, oh, drip leaf. I'm just trying to rescue Deathbeak. He's going to go in the pond, and I don't want him to. There you go. That's better. Okay.
And then moving on, if we go upstairs one more. This is what I mean by night and day. If we go up one more floor, we're gonna go to Jay's bedroom.
Oh, you haven't shown your pet. Your other pet.
The pets. So this is his name is Please Don't Kill Him, but I call him Poseidon. For obvious reasons. But if we just take a look at what he has in his hand, and then take a look at the drop that's beneath us, you'll see. I had to naturally get this guy up into that box solo by myself over a process of like 3 hours. I went through 3 potions of invisibility for 8 hours, 2 water elevators. I went through 2 totems of undying. No. Yeah, no, 2 totems of undying and 3 golden apples. It was a process getting him up here, but this is my pride. This is my pride and joy of.
Yeah.
Pride and joy of my floor.
It's the sole purpose of that entire tower. It's to house your pet. The sole purpose of that entire tower is to showcase your pet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. So, as I was saying, this is do you want to take over as?
Oh, I have a friend. I have a friend living with me currently. This is my bedroom, my chamber, and as you can see, it is completely the opposite to the downstairs bedroom. Ignore the shulker box spam. It's kind of.
Shulker box.
This is the result of a fair few recent expeditions and adventures that we've had, so there's some sorting to be done. But yeah, it's not kind of like my personal stash of things. Drives flame crazy, but it's fine. Yeah, this is my chamber. This is an advancement award that I am extraordinarily proud of. Where
wait until you see the. I mean, it's not.
Really
I was. Best monster. Wait until you see your store turn. Keep going.
I was thrown into the void due to lag, and I managed to escape just by spamming rockets. And I was streaming at the time. And I had like about 3 other people in a call with me. Everyone was screaming so much.
Mostly you. Mostly you.
Mostly me. And I managed to get out of there.
It was screaming chaos.
I was so proud I was able to escape that void, and I got this advancement. So it sits proudly on my wall because that was an event. Hi, and this is my friend. We haven't named him yet, but he just hangs out in my room. He likes it here, so oh, okay.
I hereby dub you Frank.
Is he Frank? I have a name tag. Hang on.
Frank.
Where did I put?
Butcher? No? Okay.
I still have my birthday present. Do I have one? I do!
Do you realize how many shulker shells you have in this purple?
Yeah. We raid at the end a lot. Yeah. That's not my only box of shulker shells either.
I mean, I have no room to speak.
We're gonna call him Frank? Is that what we want to call him?
Yes, Frank.
Okay.
So, by the way, for anyone who's new,
hi Frank.
Stream, this is a multiplayer survival server, and it is on hard mode. So, not hardcore, but hard mode. Things do hit like trucks, that's for sure. As I was saying, those with their tridents, they can do like upwards towards 5-6 hearts per shot if you
Yeah.
don't have good armor.
They two-shot you. You're done.
They will
Yeah.
two-shot you. I love. So that's the conduit. Whoever's watching my stream, that's the conduit. That's where we're started at. So you can start seeing just how tall this thing really is. Where do you want to go next? Do you wanna go over to the library?
Library? Yeah, let's go library.
So this is Prism Meridia's Royal Library. It's a nice glass dome. And in So in here is everyone who's has had a part in the building process. Obviously, the majority of this build was built by Jay and I. But Nano, Sammy, Chef Mitchie, and Moldy are all other members on the server, and they have all had their small says, their small thoughts in the build process, and I mean it turned out pretty well. So, is that supposed to be? Yeah, it is. It is. Never mind. Oh, so that was there.
Yeah, there's a window there.
I didn't realize that. Is that new? I thought that there were bookshelves there.
No, they were always windows. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And the secret. It's open. There we go. Where is the button for this? Is it that one?
It's this one.
Then we go enter in here, and that's access to. That's where you are.
Yeah, you brought him up here and you said, okay, you live here now.
That sounds like something I would say, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
We haven't really put anything in here except for it's just access to our beacon, really.
Regen haste. Primary regeneration. Alright, let's speed this up. We're just gonna do some of the major chambers now. We have the enchantment room right here. Get a level 30 enchant out of that. It's one of our other pet iron golems. If we go one layer down, this is Prism Meridia. This is the current place that we're in, right here. We have a bunch of other builders on the server who are also very, very talented in what they do. We've got, how many, what do you say, Jay? Like 6, 7 mega builds on the server, including Prism Meridia and Red Space over here.
There are quite a few mega builds, yeah, and community builds as well. Yeah, it's a big server.
And then over here, there's nothing in here, but this is Nano's tower. She has yet to put anything in here yet, but I'll talk to her about it at some point, and we'll see what we can do in here. Moving on. Let's.
Up, down?
Yeah, let's go down. This is the kitchen. Self-explanatory what the kitchen is, but we got all sorts of goodies in here. We got water elevators that go to the very top of Prism Meridia. So you recognize where this room was, and then it goes all the way back down. Well, let's head back into that main chamber and let's show them the storage room.
Yeah.
Our entire storage room is auto-sorted, so it's... You just throw things into a chest and it just sorts them out itself. Are you here?
Yeah.
So, this is our storage room.
Mind you, every single chest you see on all 4 sides is auto-sorted.
I had no say in the redstone. This is all Jay and one of our other server members, Mage. So...
No, Mage had nothing to do with my auto-sorter. That's all me. 100% me.
Just you.
It's 100% me.
Okay, you see that? You see that on the floor right there? This is what I mean. This is why we have guards. And
Yeah.
that's just 2 of them. If I If we go over here into this room over here,
So this is our armory,
this is our armory.
which is not finished.
It's not finished,
still.
but
Yeah,
we have an army.
iron golems everywhere. This is not how this will end up looking, but yeah. We still have a lot of work to do in this room. Like I said, there are lots of projects. Whoa, what? Yeah? There is a anvil missing there. So basically in our storage room for armory, what we have is kind of like flowcharts, I suppose you could say, for every single tool and weapon. And then downstairs is armor. So if you want to make a particular sword, say we've got a spider spawner, so we want to make a sword that's going to deal with that, then we can create the sword. So we grab a sword, we grab a mending book, unbreaking, maybe we want looting, sweeping edge, and bane of arthropods, and then you could create a sword for a spider spawner. Same thing if you want a smite sword, or if you just want a general use sword, you can have sharpness. So it's a bit of an easy way to just have everything that you need at your fingertips. The place is covered in anvils. So you just grab your books, grab your weapon, boom. So we have, but we're still filling it up. We're still working on it. But yeah. Pretty ingenious. That was one of those 4 a.m. ideas.
Yeah.
When you wake up and you're like, oh, I know what we can do.
I know what I'm gonna do today. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally nerd out on a weapon flowchart.
So if you were watching my stream, you would have seen me like lie down there and fly down there. Technically we do that all the time, but there is a actual way to get down there, and that's a staircase right here, and over here we have a kind of
another downstairs enchantment room.
Overkill enchantment system. But in here you got the lapis you need for the enchantment. You got the smithing table if you want to make something netherite. You got the ender chests. You got more lapis apparently. There was an anvil here, and you put another anvil right there. And
yeah.
So enchantment
system. We do go through them.
quite easily. So this is our villager room. Again, self-explanatory. We got our farmers. We've got all of our blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, and toolsmiths. We've got these guys. What do we use these guys for anymore? It's quartz. That's the reason why we had these guys. It was
quartz. And they're good. They're good stone, emerald trades.
I heard something.
That was just the what do you call it?
That was
Sorry.
The pistons with the bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
How is that going anymore? I forget how that. Actually,
totally forgotten you.
It's
forgotten that you even
actually
had that.
Good.
Good.
And then we have our villager breeder over here. Okay. He wants to leave. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, and if we're moving on, let's go down. This is not the extent of our storage system. This is just like our main system. So here you have our prismarine, dark prismarine, prismarine bricks, dark pris, regular pris, bird shit. If Snow, I know you said that you liked Iskal. You get the reference. You get the reference. But I actually hate this block, like with a passion. Stone bricks, we got, cobblestone, granite, andesite, all like the main, like, primary blocks that you would build with is down here. Up here we have all of the otherwise, stuff that you would get a lot of, but you wouldn't technically use as in everyday.
Yeah, common things that you'll have in your inventory that we needed to kind of auto sort to get out of our systems. Yeah.
Now these chests right here are some of the only chests in Prismaridia that are hand sorted. So you got why you okay?
Yeah.
You fell.
Don't worry.
You
I
fell.
fell.
We got mob head plugin, so we get heads from players, we get heads from mobs, and it's honestly really good for decoration. Like, really, really good. Okay, nice to know. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, and then back here we also have the kind of like garden center of the... And Wallcat. Hi, Wallcat. I love Wallcat. This is the garden
Hi,
center.
Wallcat.
So in here you have dirt, rooted dirt, coarse dirt, grass, mycelium, podzol, and the different types of nilium. Is that?
Yep.
Chrysalis, warp nilium. Yes. Cool. And we also have other things here. We've got all the different types of bushes or leaves. We have the different types of tall grass, glowberries, vines, roots, and other stuff. But basically everything in the game that you can possibly think of that's greenery based is going to be in here. It's a mistake, makes sense. And finally, we have one final area down here. You coming?
Yeah. I was waiting to see where you were going.
Here. This is kind of our ores distribution center. So by chucking items upstairs in a chest, it's this chest right here. Say you just wanted to throw slime balls in here. Slime balls are going to go inside of the system here. And they're going to be chucked up into the hoppers. And this entire system was designed by Jay. It goes over my head, I'll be honest. And those slime balls are going to go over to the chest where the slime is over there somewhere. But coming back down here again.
So these hopper chutes come all the way down from the very, very top of Prismaridia, and they travel all the way through the castle and down to this section here, so including the dump chest that's just next door. And then it goes into an item elevator, which I think I got this one from Mumbo, actually, this design. I'm pretty sure it's a Mumbo.
It looks like
a Mumbo one. Yeah. I mean, it's not 100% in terms of working order. It does clog up. So yeah, we do often have to clear it, especially if we leave while it's operating and the chunk unloads. So yeah, it is a little annoying, but it's easy to get going again. Just empty it out and it starts up. No problem. It's been pretty efficient, actually.
Oh, I mean, every once in a while it clogs, but it is fairly efficient.
Yeah, and we have our shulker box unloaders here. So when we go on an adventure, we take shulker boxes with us. So we just dump the shulker box straight on, and we don't have to do any sorting. It just does it all itself.
So as I was saying, this is kind of like the ore distribution area. So all of the ores that we chuck up in the chest up above is going to go in here. So we have iron blocks, iron ingots, nuggets, which we also use for just storing iron items in general, apparently. Coal ore, iron ore, resin ore, gold ore, all different ores, the regular different ores, and then all of the deep slate variants of the ores are over here. Gold, and then gold, copper, and raw copper. And then down here we have a small little continuation of the storage room where we have ancient debris. Myself, I love that about ancient debris in here. Yeah, no, she didn't like that. We got quartz. Oh, I didn't know that we had that much quartz. Okay. And we have nether gold.
Yeah.
And then we have the different variants of blackstone and deep slate and basalt.
Yes.
And this is our shulker box area. You grab a shulker box and you just run off with it, and then we're done.
Which I need to do because we're going to go mining, so I might grab a few of those for myself. Normally it's double row stacked from bottom to top, but we're currently working on a big project which will be launching really, really soon. A special Halloween project. So the entirety of our shulker box stock is over there full of supplies. So yeah, but normally this bay is totally full. So yeah, I'll give you a bit of an indication as to the size of the project.
Alright, and if we pop back over here, this is the redstone monstrosity of, and when I say monstrosity, I mean that in a good way. This is the redstone monstrosity of Prismaridia, created by one of our server members, Master Mage, who is a resident redstone genius. This is
Genius.
This is the super smelter. So, let's see here, what can I grab here real quick? That would be...
Yeah, there's some netherite stuff here, like grab some gold.
I'm just gonna grab a bunch of it. So, hoppers grab the items, they go across, yep, there they go. They're going across the bottom, now they're going across the top. And they just keep on going around until all the items are gone. And this is the fuel, which, how are we doing? Get some coal when we're mining.
Okay, yep, sounds good.
With mining coal with the fortune pickaxe.
Yeah.
Instead of silk because otherwise you have to go through that process again. Which is kind of annoying.
Well, we can do that. We can add some now. I'll do a bit of a. I mean, it is COBBLECAST stream, right? So.
This is true. It's COBBLECAST live stream. This is where all the
We do all our regular mundane things and chat. So let's get our fuel happening. Fuel mountain, one fuel mountain coming right up. I think this is a quite a normal chore that we do together, isn't it? We often do this together,
quite
constantly.
Often. Quite often. But yeah, you can see just how quick this thing works. It's like outputting like 2 or 3 items per second. It's amazing. Alright, and fortune. Slowly build higher and higher as I dig out what's underneath from you. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, no, I realized that I'd painted myself into a corner up there. It's not good. How much do we got? We good? I can put the rest away if we're happy with.
That's a better question.
I got 1.5 stacks more.
You want to go through it all?
May as well.
I need to add that plugin onto my stream. The sounds, whatever. Music.
Oh, music. Yeah, I just basically bring up my Spotify playlist actually. But yeah. Plugins are fun. I haven't been able to really. I've been doing a lot of learning about plugins lately. It's a lot to learn.
Alright. There's so many drowned.
That's it, I think.
That's it?
That's all of it.
Alright. And now we just drop all of the coal into here. And God, does it go fast? Cool.
Yeah, it will fill everything all up and yep, all good to go.
Gold and that iron. I'm gonna check it into the storage system. Alright, let's go mining.
Let's go mining.
Let's go mining. Unless you want to show everyone the sugarcane farm.
Sure, let's go.
Let's go to sugarcane farm. So, we have our main library area down here. And, we may or may not have built, like, the world's largest... the world's largest, sugarcane farm. So, I actually have it manually turned off right now, but if we... This is a, if I'm mistaken, a Shovelcraft tutorial. So, if I go back here and I whack this lever... So it just goes across, and all of the sugarcane is thrown... One run from this thing, when all the sugarcane is fully grown, can easily give you stacks and stacks and stacks. Pop over into the storage.
And see it all starting to come in now.
Yeah. Yep. And... as I was saying before, this is kind of our main villager area. So we have all these guys are named off with their best enchant that they sell, and it's the very humane system way of having a zombie. And that's no mistaken, as Bob. Bob with a diamond sword with sharpness 3 and full iron armor that I think has thorns on it. So cool, right? Cool. Don't let Bob hit you. This doesn't.
Hey, Bob!
Doesn't end well for anyone. Anyways, what happens
No.
here is I'm not going to do it now, but you hit this lever, and this villager's going to drop down. The zombie's going to see him, whacks him, kills him, turns him into zombie villager. You go over there, grab some potions of potions of weakness and a golden apple, transform him back, and boom, cheap prices. Books and paper, fire spec 2, piercing, lucky sea, simply edge, fire prot, flame, affinity, feather falling, frostwalker, loyalty, blast prot, riptide, projectile protection, infinity, more papers and paper books, bleeding 3, again, books and paper, power 5, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, protection 4, efficiency 5, silk touch, and mending. And these guys have some really good prices on some of the things, like mending. Mending guy sells his mending for 10 emeralds here. So, and that's without, that's just baseline. If you have like the Hero of the Village effect, or if he's been transformed back, he'll sell it to you for like 1 to 4 emeralds, which is amazing. All right, two ADHD people talking about a place that never ends. Let's go to the Nether. Let's get the portal going.
Let's go exploring.
Do I have my inner chest on me? I do, so I can just make this portal to the roof. And as we go this way, we'll end off on this. This is the kind of the aquarium, which makes sense, right? Having the aquarium being in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, that makes total sense. I don't know. I wanted it. We got the axolotl boy over here. We have the turtle here. We have all sorts of fish over. They typically like to stay as a swarmed group. Is there any of them? Oh, yeah, there's one right in there. Where's all the rest of you? Are they all over here? They're probably all over here. Yep, there they all are. They're like staying as a swarmed group. And yeah, they're all over here as well. Oh, someone put in drip leaf in there. Is that me? I don't remember putting drip leaf in there. But this tree was built by another one of our server members, Moldy Prescott. We like to call him the king of custom trees, or the god of custom trees. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I could stay in here for hours, honestly. Just look at this thing. Where are you? Are you on top of it?
Beautiful. I'm on top of the tree. Yeah. Just showing how like extensive the canopy is. It's just beautiful.
And so yeah, this is in one of our glass domes. We have 3 or 4 glass domes in Prisma Iridia, and this is the largest one that we have, and it's the home to our nether portal. We actually have 2 nether portals. This nether portal leads to our nether roof, and the other one leads to our nether hub, which is underneath the bedrock roof of the nether. Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Time to go.
Now, as I said before, we have all sorts of different plugins on the server, and some of us have some client-side plugins. If you see all these different things on my screen, these are all different waypoints that have to different places. You don't have to worry about them. Where should we go, Jay?
I feel like a bit of a, what is that direction?
Northeast?
Yeah.
Northeast? Okay, let's go.
Northeast. Let's go northeast. Past the piggy bank. Another work in progress.
The chances that we've been here is very, very high still. Should probably still go. I'm waiting to see if there's any portals back here.
I have a feeling there will be. I have a feeling there will be. I haven't seen anything yet, though.
Yeah, there's one. Alright, so keep on going this way.
Where'd you go? Uh-oh, come back to that portal. Come back to the portal. There you are. Okay.
I'm right on top of you. I need to touch it down and press mark. Okay, so what is this? Negative 1,457. Let's keep going. Let's go to negative 2,000, and then we'll see what's there. Alright. Boom. Boom. What was that?
I'm just giggling because my daughter now does that. She plays
Oh,
games
just
and goes
boom.
boom, 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 boom in a southern accent, just like you.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
And boom. There we go. And let's go.
Oh, nighttime. Scary.
Nighttime. Kind of cool location, though. honestly.
Nice location. There's a spruce here, a general forest here,
And planes over here.
and plains over here. So not bad.
I'm going to grab my emergency
It's gonna
vest.
fly up. Oh yeah, we got. Oh, really nice. Oh, flower forest.
You found a flower forest? Is it big?
Oh, it's big and it's beautiful. It reminds me of Fairyland, to be honest. It's very similar in terrain generation. It's got the mountains behind, plains this side, but it's got a spruce on this side. It's actually very, very similar to Fairyland. Oh, with an overhang. This is kind of cool. It's
Oh,
like got a
this is
floating.
amazing, Jay.
Wow, I love this. This could be like some kind of like elven. Oh, creeper. Uh, you know. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. This is what happens to us. We find these little places that are just so cool. Little floating islands. That's actually a really, really awesome little terrain generation.
This
I
is
really like that.
crazy. There's plains, flower forest, mountains, a dark oak forest, and then a
Oh, you found
swamp,
this.
all within the
There's
same
a
area.
dark oak.
There's a dark oak and a swamp right here, yeah.
Oh, and a pillager tower.
Pillager Tower.
Pillager watchtower, yeah.
Oh, and there's a witch hut. I'm going to go over here and I am going to loot you of everything you have. There's obviously a witch in there. Yep, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Anything good for me? Nope. Give me your cauldron. Bye-bye. Actually, I'll take that flower with the pot as well. Not flower, mushroom. Okay.
Wow, really interesting terrain generations.
We have obviously both completely gone our own separate ways immediately off the bat.
Like meet back at the flower forest. No, in the plains. There's a broken portal.
Heading back to my waypoint. We'll see if I can find you.
Oh, there's like the worst treasure ever. It's like a bunch of iron ingots. Random fortune 1 gold shovel and a fire charge. Like,
On this server, we say worst treasure ever. If we were on that Nether survival series and we found iron, we'd be ecstatic.
absolutely. Back at the portal. The portal we created.
Yep, I'm there as well.
All right. I'm going to need a 5-minute human break.
5-minute human break? Alrighty.
5-minute human break. I shall be back in a second. I'll let you bury me and stuff if needs be, but yeah.
I am going to bury you, and I am going to head over. I'm going to head over into the neighboring mountains, and I'm going to start making a what do you call it?
Base of operations. Okay, back in a second.
Alright, so where was the closest mountain? This one? Is that mountain the closest mountain? Yep. So let's dig down. Should do Y86, 87, 80. Let's do it right here. This is good. We dig straight down right here. So yeah, what we're doing is we're gonna just grab some basic materials. We've been doing a massive Halloween secret project as of late, and the video is gonna come out soon. It's big. It's really big. I can't wait to show you guys what we've done so far. Ew, hit it. Go away. Ew. But oh, it's so good. The build is I'm trying to figure out what to say without giving too many spoilers. I don't want to. Sorry. Just making sure we're okay here. We're okay. Okay, cool. Don't want to give away too many spoilers here, but the build is built by a majority of the players on our server, and it's what, like 8 or 9 different people here. Really, really good redstoners, really, good builders, but I'm gonna say too much if I keep on going here. Anyways, what we're doing here right now is we're going mining to get some resources. We've used a lot of the resources in from our own stockpile in the build that we're going to be doing for Halloween. And basic materials such as iron, definitely iron, coal, maybe even some gold. We just need more resources in general. And honestly, I want Chuckles. I can't ruin the surprise for everyone else. I will say it's a giant Victorian style build, but it's Halloween based. But I can't say anymore. I can't say anymore. I can't ruin it for everyone else. I need to grab. Actually, I have my flints and steel on me. I do not need. I want to spoil the build, though. I really do. Okay, cool. We got copper, so these are new chunks. Have any of you guys in chat built with copper yet? Have you built anything, like, really cool? We were planning on, or at least I was planning on building a, what you call it, like a steampunk styled build at some point of time. Maybe like a ferry with, copper. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel as though, copper has a lot of potential, and I haven't really thought too much into what it could be used for.
Hey, I am back. Where are you? Where are you at?
Touch of copper? If you want to come to me, we are at. See if I can do this. Just a touch of copper. Have you built anything with the chuckles? Coordinates. If you come over to where's the hole? Into the mountains at 11, 6, 14, 84, and negative. Jesus, we went far. 16,082. Make sure I put that in right. I did 24, not 14. It's fine. Just as piping? Oh. Are you, like, as the full block, or have you been using the lightning rods as the piping? Because I have seen people do that before, and it looks really good as piping. Yeah, lightning rods. I've seen people do things in the past where they use the lightning rods as, what is the word I'm looking for? More than just piping. Yeah. More than just piping, I've seen people use, lightning rods as, what is the word I'm looking for here? They're redstone based, but I've seen people use them. Oh, there you are. I've seen people use them for just in this latest project that we've been working on. We made a device that uses electricity. Oh, Jay, should I say? Can I say?
No.
No, I can't say it.
No.
Can't say it. We've used lightning rods before in some of our projects as a source of giving off electrical shocks. I'm gonna say that much.
Good God. We're just gonna dig down and we can't find a cool cave we want to just traverse?
we are right on top of a mine shaft, like a massive mine shaft. So,
Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, I don't have any wood. I might just quickly grab a couple of
using my steel.
trees.
Chuckles, what is your favorite thing to do in the game? Are you a builder? Are you a redstoner or PvPer, adventurer? What do you prefer to do the most in the game? I'm more of a PvPer and a builder myself. Ooh, looks like more adventurous getting into building recently. Cool. Yeah, we have a lot of really cool builders here. What is your favorite type of building style? Have you decided what your favorite build style is? Meaning, like, do you build in Victorian? Do you build Nordic, medieval, modern? Right, we're almost there. There it is. Huh. Okay, emeralds. Hi, zombie. A mix. Nothing too grand for the most part. Okay. I am definitely I'm definitely more preferable towards medieval builds. On a server that I was on about a year ago, we built a Skyrim based. Have you ever played Skyrim, or do you know what a Skyrim is, Chuckles? You probably don't. We built a Skyrim based kind of town or port based off of the cities of Riften and Winterhold. So we went for a very medieval style build. You know of Skyrim, but you haven't played. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how the best way to put it. If you haven't, port city slash very snowy mountains type build, with medieval type of housing. But yeah, as I was saying, I love medieval builds, but I'm also fairly preferable towards, I would say, Greek slash Roman because of our massive build that is our home. But yeah, Greek slash medieval. Those are my two favorite. Jay, what is your favorite type of builds?
Like fantasy and Nordic, I think, are my favorites. Fantasy and Nordic. But I am the kind of person that loves challenge as well. So like for me, I just like Google image searches, and if something, is really amazing looking, then, I feel really inspired to go and try and see if I can make that work in Minecraft. And that's the challenge. I just enjoy the challenge of something new, something different. Ooh, emerald.
Yeah. You got that with Sword Toss, right?
Yep, of course. Only ever have emerald ore as emerald ore.
Jay, what do you think about sorry. What do you
This
think
goes down
about
again.
Does it go down again?
Yeah, and there's another ravine over there. Connects to another ravine as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool.
All right, so
What do
wow,
you
there's a
what do
lot
you
to
think
discover here.
What do you think is the thing we need the most?
going to say copper. There's some copper up there. I just saw it.
Copper over here. Did I? We must. No, there is.
I totally missed it. I think copper is the one thing that we need a lot of. Redstone probably after our project. Hi, Red. How are you? Good morning. Hello, Red Kazajay. How are you? Welcome into the stream. We're just doing a bit of another pop-up chat stream today. Oh gosh, this really is extensive.
Where the heck did it go? I swore I just. Okay, is that it? That might be over there.
Oh, was it not up there? It was up here. I'll grab it. I can see it. But yeah, I think just ores in general are good to grab. Anything we can find, really.
Definitely iron. We need as much iron as possible. We went through a lot of it on that project.
Yeah. Looking forward to launching that very, very soon in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, keep your eye open for announcements and things.
I really want to spoil. I know I can't. I know it's gonna.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
It's so hard. I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Very exciting project coming.
Is this a triple ravine?
Pretty big, whatever it is.
This is massive. Oh, I see a geode on the mini map as well, somewhere.
Nice. Cheaty map. So cheaty.
Ooh, dripstone.
Grab dripstone, yeah. Such a pretty block. I actually find that I can use dripstone for a lot. It's actually a nice complementary block.
I see you in the corner over there. I see you. Oh my god, Jay, I love this. I'm so happy that
Oh, that's so cool. So cool. How cool does that look?
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
creepy.
Chuckles, I agree with you. I only just recently got this minimap mod, and I do agree it is fairly cheaty. I don't typically use it in that manner very often, but and Jay here can vouch for me. When I'm in the Nether, I'm fairly good with coordinates. I'm fairly good with knowing my directions around the place. I love the Nether.
I love this. This is so cool.
But yeah, and I agree with you. There is that sense of accomplishment when you know where you're going, and when you like recognize like, oh, this is where I was before. It's massive. This is, I think,
this
maybe
is
the biggest. This very well might be the biggest.
Beautiful ravine.
Hi.
It's a beautiful ravine, and it's like it goes all. It's like it wraps right around.
It goes everywhere. I keep on seeing that moss, and I keep on thinking it's diamond.
Yeah, the lichen. Yeah.
The lapis used to be the block that you would get complicated with diamonds, but like after a while, it's like, oh no, I recognize that block as lapis. Now it's glow lichen. Ugh.
The other thing is that I've gotten really used to is the new ore textures. I don't even like. When they first came out, I was all upset about it, and now I'm just like, yeah, that's iron, that's copper, that's like that's redstone. Like it doesn't bother me now. It's not going to update and fall down. Yes, it is.
So yes, we actually are creating rewards for our SMP server. Jay, we're starting this up now, yeah?
Yeah, so regular followers on Twitch and YouTube subscribers have the chance to be invited to join our SMP. We are looking for people who are committed players, who play regularly, and who are, can demonstrate
Is she loud?
a skill in some area. Am I loud? Am I super loud? I'm so sorry.
I may have you up too loud. Hold up. Let me swap this out. And let me know. Is that better? Can you hear me more now?
Yes, I can hear you much more.
You can hear me clearly? Okay, cool. Chuckles, do I sound better now? Can you hear me better? Does that help at all? Yeah. Okay. And you guys can still, on my end, you guys can hear Jay still, right? Jay, can you say something?
Yep. Hi. How you doing?
You can hear her as well. Hi, Creeper. Hi. Bye. I'm still pretty quiet. Interesting. Is that better, Jay?
Yeah, is this better actually?
I have like a $300 microphone, and it has like
He,
4 or 5 different buttons on it. Still hear her clearly? Cool, thank you. There's like 4 or 5 different buttons on it, and I'm like terrified whenever I press a button that it's gonna like screw something up entirely. And so, like, the slightest touch of the dial, like, kind of screws up. I just need to tape the buttons so that I don't touch them anymore. I constantly, like, screw up the sound settings.
I will have to teach you more about audio. There's some deep slate at the bottom of this ravine, which is looking kind of cute.
Fully agree with that.
And there's a cave over there.
Right. Boring stream. Gotta do stuff. I'm just sitting around in the ravine doing nothing.
I am not. I am exploring this ravine, and it is cool.
Ooh, deep slate iron. Get a system to balance incoming audio. Do you have a suggestion, Chuckles? Is there... What do you mean by that? Because I am taking suggestions. Like, obviously, we're both... Yeah, shinies. We're both relatively new streamers here, so any suggestions is a good suggestion. Oh, this is so cool.
It's such a cool cave. Very cool ravine.
No, I really mean what I said. Let's go with friends to see what they use. Okay. Do I have a full inventory?
Yeah.
New moment!
What did you do?
I broke one of the emeralds and it went straight into the lava.
No.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
That's devastating.
And I even brought shulker boxes to put things away.
Reminds me, I just picked up an emerald, so.
Yeah, put those things away. Deep slate! Gold!
Deep slate ores have got to be my all-time favorite thing to collect.
Deep slate
I don't use them.
Deep slate diamonds and deep slate emerald are gorgeous!
Totally.
Really, any of the deep slate variants are. Villagers make emeralds pretty trivial. This is true, which is why the, or at least when I get, emerald blocks, and especially if I get deep slate, emerald blocks, or, emerald ore blocks, I just keep them in that form because I can use them as a building material. There's no point in turning them into emeralds late game when you can just like trade with villagers. Like when you can trade seven wheat for 1 emerald. Like it's just
Yeah, emerald
and
ore is the most precious block in the game.
I honestly feel as though anyone who takes deep slate emeralds and mines it out is with fortune.
Sacrilegious.
Beyond that, straight up as a sociopath. Straight up sociopath. All right, don't have my shield on me. Hi, boys. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Hi.
Found the first
I hate
minecart chest.
Ooh, tell me what's in it.
We have glowberries,
Bye.
iron.
Bye.
Glowberries.
What was in it? Sorry, I was
Glowberries. Glowberries, iron, some track, a whole bunch of torches, melon seeds, boo.
Melon seeds. Love it. Melon seeds.
Boo. Boo. But I mean, melon seeds are a cool treasure to find, as are glowberries early game, but once you have them, you have them.
Hi, Julia. Welcome into the stream.
Hi, Julia.
I've said this before, and I know that you've said this before. Mojang needs to step up their game with the rewards that you get. Like when you so for instance, when you're going into another fortress, right? What do you expect when you? Hi, Skelly. Where's the glow squid? Did it die? Oh. Yeah. Rest in peace. I honestly feel as though loot needs to be better in the game. So, like I was saying, if for instance, if you find like a nether fortress, when you go into a nether fortress, what do you expect to get when you go into nether fortress? Oh, nether wart, blaze rods, maybe a couple of diamonds. You guys are everywhere. Go away. Go away. Go away. Maybe a couple of diamonds. It's one of those things where it's expectations versus reality. You expect diamonds and you expect all these cool things. In reality, what do you get? Oh, you get 3 pieces of gold ingots. You get a saddle and a iron horse armor.
Yeah, it's pretty
sad. Why even go into the nether fortress if you just get... Mojang! Fix your game!
What would you say should be a replacement treasure that would be found in these treasure chests that we get? So like, end treasure, fortress treasure, buried treasure. Like, I still think that with buried treasure it's still fine, because Heart of the Sea is still a good treasure to get repeatedly, like it's the kind of thing where it's like, if I want to make a conduit, the only place I can get a Heart of the Sea is out of a treasure chest. So I'm gonna make sure I keep looking for buried treasure if I want to be building a conduit. Whereas if you go to the end, really, I don't want your iron silk touch shovel. I just don't.
Exactly. I feel as though something like... Yes, no, like you nick music discs or something from these things would be like really cool. But I feel as though like, as you said, Snow, like there's this, the loot tables are weird. And oh, by the way, Julia, we're just going mining for materials. We're just we're kind of doing a little podcast.
I found a geode.
You found a geode?
Yeah,
Pigstep and
found
Bastions.
geode.
Like Pigstep and Bastions, I understand that. I feel
That's
as
good.
though nether fortresses could also have those, but like at a much more rare drop. But I feel as though like if you look at the loot drops from a Bastion, you can get ancient debris. You can get all the amethyst. All the amethyst, exactly. What was I saying? Oh, I feel as though the... Wait, you guys see a geode? Where is it? Did I just, like, completely miss it? Or are you guys just talking about geodes in general?
Oh, I found a geode. Are
Oh,
you in the
you
same
found a
geode as
geode.
me? Yeah, I've got a geode right
I
over
got like
here.
really confused there for a second. But yeah, like why did you go to another fortress and you get a saddle? Like I feel as though nether fortresses could have, say, a rare chance of getting like a netherite scrap. You know, like that would make it like much more entertaining and much more give it much more of a reason to go into one of those things late game. Because after you get blaze rods, after you get your brewing stand, after you have your nether warts, there's really no reason to go back to another fortress unless you're just grabbing the materials to make a super build, like the nether brick or uh, likewise materials. Um, but like if they when they updated Nether, they should have updated fortresses too. True. So true. So true. The things that players really are wanting right now is an update to the end, for obvious reasons. The end has it's been too long since the end has had an update. Um, Players want updates to the things in the Nether, like the Nether fortresses, or they just want. I've seen multiple people on Minecraft Reddit subreddits talking about adding more structures into the game. So, and I fully agree with that. The game could benefit from having more structures, and with more structures, could come along more mobs and more different loot, and it's like that. It's that type of stuff that makes players want to come back. Obviously, Minecraft as a game is like one of a kind in that it's so repeatable in its in like the playing process, and you can just it's so
Hey,
repeatable
Mitchy.
in that there's no end to what you can do in the creative aspect, you know.
So, Flame, would you like to come and do this geode with me, or you want me to just?
Yes, I would love to come. Depends on where you at though. I'm just kind of like wandering around here while I'm talking to chat, which I need to get
It's
caught back up on. By the way.
yeah. So 11674 and minus one. Oh, actually, you'll need your elevation as well.
Look, just want to get caught up on chat here real quick.
There you go.
When you updated Nether to
Just
the
when you're ready.
yeah, Julia. Whoever lived there probably had striders. If someone was here, I could come up with the necessary lore. Yeah, I don't think Mojang has ever really been that big into lore, to be honest. Like obviously, if you look at games like Minecraft Story Mode, that's that's different. But like Minecraft in general as the game, obviously you have the different realms and you have the Ender Dragon, but like yeah, Julia, it's just Jay and Ion.
I think I like saw an interview with one of the developers and they were saying that they deliberately don't put lore into the game because they want people to because Minecraft is that game that you create and they want to maintain that element where the player creates the world, like it's whatever you want it to be. And they are very careful not to be too specific with the choices that they make so that it can maintain its charm. Because the one thing that is amazing about Minecraft is it is what you make it. Like you create the lore for your world, you build the buildings you want. It's the same reason why they don't put too much detail into the existing structures so that you can overhaul them and make them your own and be inspired by what they've given rather than, like, oh, I'm never touching that build because it's so intricate and beautiful. I mean, obviously they could hire the best builders on the planet to
Rainbow
do that, but
Creepers.
they don't.
Yes. I yeah,
And
I fully agree with you. That's I. It's part of what makes Minecraft such an interesting game, and probably what makes it so that it's such a repeatable game over the years, and why it died out, but it never fully died out, and then it like had a resurgence with all like these new Minecraft streamers like Dream and Technoblade and all those guys, and like Phil's And obviously, you've also had that set of Minecraft YouTubers who have always like the Hermitcraft people, like Iskal, Cub Fan. You've had all these streamers who have like nonstop since the beginning been creating content, and I love Hermitcraft. I adore Hermitcraft.
Man, Hermitcraft is the best.
It's so good. I love it so much. All right. There's a chest right here. I'm gonna open it up. Just gonna see what's in here. Pogs in chat. We got a golden apple, 2 diamonds, a bunch of torches, bird crap, rails, coal. But
an interesting geode. It's kind of got one corner missing, but there's no
you?
cave attached to it. I gave you the chords in chat.
Are they in chat?
The chords are in chat. In game chat.
7. I can't. Do I have? Yes, I do. Hi, zombie. Okay, bye, zombie. That one that just clipped for you. 7, 4, 16. Okay, this is the reason why I have shields on me. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Probably scared you more than it scared me. Yeah, slightly. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah. If you want a real chill stream, you could come over to mine. I don't take the same chances.
This is the reason why did you see those reflexes? I'm like, shield. Oh no, I don't have shield. 1 heart. I have
man.
that elytra on me. I don't. I just rewatched it on my. God, that was terrifying. -16, 1. I mean, I understand why both things can be useful in this regard.
I think we should keep the buds for this in case we ever want to come back and build it in that flower biome, because that was pretty.
He's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die.
You'd be surprised how little he does die, considering the way he plays.
Oh, I am reckless. I am 100% reckless. Oh my god, okay. -16, 170, so it's back here. Hi, creeper. Bye, creeper. There you are. I wish I could dual screen flame chaos on one side and J logic on the other. When it comes to building, we work really well together, but when it comes to exploration, we couldn't be more different.
Yeah. Flame runs into dark cave, kills everything in sight, runs past every single ore. Jay meticulously lights every single path, scans every wall, collects every ore. You know, couldn't be more different.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, no, this is a massive geode. These things can get really big. Really, really, really big. Alright, so I just want to go back to the topic of the loot drops and the loot tables. I fully agree that the loot tables need to be, better or changed. But you look at some of the structures in Minecraft and you kind of think to yourself, oh, that's cool. What purpose does it serve? Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the desert well? Do you guys in chat know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the desert well needs to have water in it at least.
What is this? What is that? It's like, yeah, okay, cool. It's like a 0.5% chance to spawn out in the open world. Yeah, it's cool. It's a random structure. What purpose does it serve? Does it is there supposed to be some sort of lore behind it? Is there supposed to be some sort of reason it's there? Is it supposed to signify that there's like ores underneath it somewhere? And then there's
Maybe.
also the witch hut. Like, yeah, cool, witch hut. What's in there? Oh, there's a cauldron. There's a cauldron, a crafting table, and yeah, exactly.
There should be some better potions in the witch hut. I mean, just saying. There really should be some better potions in the witch hut. It's a witch hut.
Okay, that's true. Snow, you're actually right about that. The witch hut is usable for farms. We actually have one of our members on a server who's actually just very recently did that, and I completely forgot about it. But the what you call it? The desert well. Like, by the way, Jay, Snow in my chat is like, I definitely adventure mine more like Jay, except with extra skittishness.
Ah. Yeah.
Are we ever gonna come back here? Do you want to break the?
Yeah. I just said, don't break the buds because of the cool flower biome nearby.
Okay, so
it could become.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it could be something we could come back to.
What other structures are there in? Yeah, the well is absolutely useless. What other structures are there that's just? I could not agree with you more, Chuckles. Most useless item in the game. What the heck is a poisonous potato? Potato.
Oh yeah, totally.
And what's that? No, Mojang implemented the potatoes back in like, what was it? Like 1.8, 1.9 is when they added. And they added poisonous potatoes at the exact same time. And to this day, however many years it is later, it's been at least a good 3 or 4 years since they've been added. What are they? Can you even plant them? Can you replant poisonous potatoes?
No, they are completely useless. And I also watched an interview with a dev who said that they will never have a purpose.
Then why implement them in the first place? Why? Why implement them in the first place?
To annoy you, Flame.
It is like apparently we're never going to get the answers to. And
how can we annoy everyone on the planet?
It's weird. No, there's no potion. There's no potion that uses them. That's the Mandela effect. They are completely useless. I used to at the very beginning of the game. I've been playing since like fucking 1.1. Minecraft 1.1? I've been playing since the beta, but I like stopped for a while, and then I came back during like 1.1. But I digress. I always thought that Lapis was... You're not nuts, Julia, you're fine. I always thought that Lapis was the most useless item in the game. Useless lazuli, as people would say. But obviously, we all know what it's used for now in enchanting and all that, but like... I just broke another one. Oh, I read. It's just useless. Just useless. Alright, we got quite a few people in chat here. What's everyone's favorite block? And this goes for you too, Jay. What's your favorite block in the game?
My favorite block is... I mean... It's a difference between what is my favorite block and what is my favorite block to build with. That's it. It's like...
Okay, so what is your guys' favorite block and what is your favorite block to build with?
That's a really tough question. I really like calcite at the moment. I find it hard to build with though, and it frustrates me because it's just so easy to break. The same with quartz. I really love quartz. I think maybe quartz is my favorite. I love quartz. But deep slate, oh.
Deep slate's really good.
Deep slate.
Chuckles, is that a joke? Okay, good. I'm like, no, get out, no.
Wow.
We don't need that in chat right now. No, he said when I asked what her favorite block was, he said bird crap in chat.
Yeah, I imagined.
Hmm. So for me personally, I would say my favorite block. Oh, Julia, your favorite block is shroom lights? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard
Yeah,
that
they're
before.
pretty.
That's a good one for sure. My favorite block, hmm. I'm at a loss for my favorite block in general. Um, Favorite building block by far, my favorite building block is calcite. I love calcite. It's like a marble. It's beautiful. It can be used in a bunch of different things. It's really good for all sorts of different types of builds. Um, which is really interesting because my least favorite block is probably the closest block to it, which is diorite.
I will
But
never understand. Never.
I don't understand it myself, but I love I love I love the calcite block. It literally looks like a marble block to me. I love it. And as for favorite block in a game, oh, there's so many blocks in the game. I love how I asked this question. I don't know the answer to it myself. Um, I guess I think I'm gonna have to be a simpleton and say netherite block. I think there's just something about the aspect of having netherite blocks in a survival aspect. In a survival aspect, calcite is what diorite wanted to be. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I suppose though.
I think that netherite blocks are a beautiful block. They're just, yeah, in survival. We play in survival a lot, so just don't think to use them as a building block because you just wouldn't. They're so expensive.
Yeah, and I mean
But that,
there's definitely that like tangible aspect, like, oh, I have my hands on one of the rarest block, on the rarest block in Minecraft to that you can create without going to creative mode or doing some sort of hacks or cheats. Having that block that's the like rarest and the hardest to grind out in the game. It is. I
yeah,
agree with you, Julia. It is impractical to build with. I One of my goals for this server is eventually at some point in time to have a netherite beacon.
I think
Now,
that's an absolute waste of netherite. Just quietly, absolute waste.
I agree with you, but at the same time, I still still want to do it so I can be able to say I have done it.
Yeah, it's just an awesome flex.
It's definitely an awesome flex, but so I'm just, like
Like the
slowly gathering. What is a beacon though? It's like, yeah, I have a couple of diamond blocks. I have the boy. Yeah, the boy can dream, right? Yeah, Chuckles. The boy can dream. The boy can dream.
the boy dream. Let the boy
The boy
dream.
can dream.
Okay,
Um,
sure. I'll allow it.
what is a full scale beacon though? Isn't it like two and a half stacks of blocks? It's a
It's
ridiculous.
nuts. It's kind of stupid actually.
It's
How
a
many you need?
ridiculous amount of blocks.
I think it's about 3 stacks, 2.5 at least. Oops, accidentally broke it.
Do you share, Storm or Snow? Do you share? Oh my gosh, azalea leaves. I
Mm,
so
good
I
one.
When it comes to azalea, I really feel as though I love it. I love it, but I feel like Mojang could have done more.
Really? Wow. What do you want,
The
Flame?
leaves,
What do
love them.
you want?
I I loved the leaves, but I really feel as though Mojang, when they decided to use oak logs for the trees,
Lost opportunity, yeah.
lost opportunity. If they had gone for literally anything, even if it wasn't like correct to real life standards, even if they had just chose I don't know, like a gray wood, and I'm not talking about acacia because
Mm,
acacia is like
mm.
you have the bark
Bright
and it's like
orange.
that's
Yeah.
like you have the bark and that's gray, but like you look on the inside and it's like, wow, that is bright orange. But I'm talking
Yeah, like
about
a
like a wood that is just pure gray or something like that. It
I
that
think
that
that's
type of stuff
weathered. Yeah.
that type of stuff would change the game for the better and forever.
Yeah. A weathered wood that you could use in,
Alrighty, Julia. Bye.
a, a dilapidated cabin or even like a lot of ship builds and stuff like that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. It it could be better. It could be better in my opinion. Again, I'll restate what I said. I love the leaves. The azalea bushes and azalea leaves are really good. So this is why I like vanilla plus mods like a quark charm. Add in the little things like that. Have you guys, or let's know, have you guys ever used what is it called? The word is on the tip of my tongue. The chisel mod, like things like the chisel mod, or
Oh wow.
or like added in blocks with like bibliocraft or stuff like. It's those. It's
And the
it's
what is it? The CGIs? No. Where you use like what do you call them? Item frames, and you rename particular objects, and you can have like, you know, possibly infinite decorations.
it's
To
intimidating. Yeah, for sure.
those are really, really advanced builder tools that people use, and they're the things that really make a Minecraft build look pretty realistic.
It was in the previous season of Twilight Force beta, but we're currently on a stabilizer season, so it's just Twilight Force for now. Chisel, that is. Interesting.
See, I actually kind of my favorite way to play is to challenge myself to use vanilla in a way that makes something look really cool. Like, I think mods are great, and if you really want something to look a particular way, then fantastic. Then be my guest. It's just a preference in the way that you play, but I really appreciate finding an image of a Minecraft build and knowing, oh my gosh, that is 100% vanilla, and that is the most incredible thing I've seen. Like having to get through the challenge of like, okay, this is the set of blocks you have to work with, go. And what can you create? And I think there's something in that I really appreciate.
It's something in like the creative aspect of the building.
Definitely. The creativity you
Yeah,
have to
Snow says
employ.
that's completely valid.
It's just something like clever where it's like you've seen a way to get around those limitations. That's just really clever. People like Corrales, for example. You look at his builds and you're like, what on earth? I wouldn't even think to use blocks in that way to create that effect. And they
It's
just
those
look
type of
so
people.
realistic.
It's those type of people who make those types of builds that are the people who are popular. Like that's part of the reason why they're so popular is because they think outside the box.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, like, so Corrales is, he does do modded things and uses his different like series and servers, but when he does a vanilla thing, it's just so clever. And you think, wow, you know, that's such a good idea.
I just broke another one of the...
Clusters, yeah. Hi, everybody. Come on down. Come this way. Oh, you're going to kill each other? I'm down with that too. Yeah, you could do that.
So
Hi.
many mobs.
Hi. They're all having a party over there.
Okay. I quite often, I'll be honest, have issues trying to figure out what a full-sized geode or like a full-sized cluster is compared to like the previous one. Like I think it's that one.
Oh, I use F3. Yeah, because it is easy to accidentally mine a large. What do they call it? A large. But what's the name?
The big ones are called clusters.
The large bud, though? Like, there's the small, medium, and large. Are they a bud?
And then the largest one is cluster.
And the largest one is a cluster, yeah.
Have we gotten everything? I mean, lot up here, actually. You're ready for the crab to come down. Can I get that? Can I just... No, I can't reach it.
My gosh. This is just so huge. This whole...
Geodes are massive! Absolutely massive. Snow, what is your favorite mod pack? Mod pack and or mod, just in general. And Chuckles, do you use mods as well? And if so, which ones are your favorites?
Diorite blocks, we want more. More of diorite blocks, chefs.
Is Chef in your chat?
Yeah, chef's in my chat. He's tagging you on. Don't upset the flame boy.
It's just, I don't think it's a good block.
I don't get it, but whatever.
I just don't think it's a good block.
Oh, found emerald. That's 3 for this mission.
I like building with a bigger palette, but vanilla has its own charm. That's probably why I watch Hermitcraft a lot more than modded series. See, I don't know what it is about watching modded series, but I just don't find them fun, especially if it's like my first time ever watching them. If I don't understand what's happening, I just don't find it interesting, if that makes sense. But meanwhile, with vanilla, I can relate. Everyone can relate. If they've played Minecraft even once, they play vanilla. Everyone kind of understands like the general aspect of vanilla. But you know, maybe it's just my personal opinion, but I definitely feel that way. I tend to go for more tech-based pack. Haven't in a long time though. What do you mean by tech-based packs? Do you mean like AE? What is it called? Not AE. ME, like ME systems. I tend to go for more. Haven't in a long time though. Industrial engineering is so nice for farms and sorting systems. Tech at Galactic Craft, Nuclear Craft, yeah. Those are some big ones for sure. It's those mods that add quality of life. Definitely a lot of those technical mod packs add quality of life things. Like especially if you look at like giant mod packs like Sky Factory, and how you start off with like sieving sand, and then you end up with like these auto systems that are producing like thousands on thousands on thousands on thousands of like cobblestone per second, with like 2 stacks of uh, what are the words I'm looking for? Like 2 stacks of stack upgrades or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? If you guys have played before, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and there's something just satisfying about those types of things. I had a sorting system in an old season that made my life so much easier. I definitely feel as though, is it AE? Is that what it is? That the mod? The word is like, the name of the mod is like escaping me. It's Agrarian Skies. What was Agrarian Skies? Was that one of the farming ones? Cause I think I remember watching like a generic bee doing a. Thank you, Applied Energistics. Thank you. I knew it was AE. I just couldn't figure out the name. Applied Energistics. ME Systems. Yes, love it. All right, Jay, are we done here?
Yeah, I'm moving on to a new area.
Sorry that I'm not doing much, guys. I'm like invested in chat right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Where is that? I saw some. Oh, there it is.
Had a mix of.
Oh, there's another geode up there. That is so stunning. Come here and look at this. Stand where I am and look up.
Whoa. That is
How
so
cool does that look?
That is so cool.
That's so cool. I'm inclined to just leave that because it looks so
absolutely.
amazing.
That's gorgeous. I'd leave that as well. That's so
I love this. I love this whole ravine town. Like it's like you could make like
this honestly could be turned into
like a village or something, like an underground world of some kind. Like it's so cool.
I don't think people realize what's gonna happen in when 1.18 comes out. It's gonna be this, like things are gonna be like this, but 20 times as cool. And they're gonna keep on going and going and going and opening and closing and getting more narrow and then opening up into even larger.
Wow,
it's gonna be so cool.
So cool. Like just so beautiful. We gotta get creepy boy down here though. I'm also looking for the light settings changing. That's gonna make life much easier.
I can't wait to see what some of these like massive, like really like ingenious YouTubers can come up with once the world height is changed in 1.18. The way Minecraft the way Minecraft will be played in general will forever be changed. Farms are going to be different. Like housing is going to be different. Adventuring is going to be different. The way people explore and like, all right, I think I already said explore. The way people go about doing their exploration will be different. I remember someone telling me that they're going to be changing. Was it? I think it was Chef. Someone said that they were going to be changing Elytra.
Oh, I haven't heard about an elytra change.
Now, I don't want to give off false information, but I have heard that they're going to be changing Elytra so that instead they are changing
I've
Elytra.
heard this. I've heard this. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They're changing it so that using rockets, they're doing basically the exact opposite thing. Using rockets will cause durability loss on your Elytra instead of causing it to not use up durability. Is this? Yeah, fireworks. The fireworks themselves are going to be nerfed.
Yeah, so you have to something about like you'll get more durability out of using more duration. Something like that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I understand where they're coming from with it because obviously I do agree that elytra are pretty overpowered once you get them. But at the same time, it's going to be a giant change, if that makes sense. A change that we're gonna have to get used to, but like a change that's gonna be hard. Gliding isn't going to use durability. Okay, but yeah, using fireworks will. Which brings me back to my point that if you're going like a long distance, like if you're traveling on top of the nether roof, if you're going to go like 2,000 blocks away, like you might want to bring some extra pairs of elytra with you then. You know? Have extra pairs of elytra in your ender chest and bring
Oh
in
my lord, there is another ravine. This is just like ravine after ravine after ravine.
Alright, I'm going in.
Nutsy. Nuts.
Hi. 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 Thank you for the coal.
I really want to get up to see this geode though, like I might do something like out of J character and I'm just gonna fly up there. Oh god. Why do I do things like this? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Try it from here.
Can I have that, please? Thank you.
Might get further
How
away.
do you guys feel about the changes to the elytra and rockets? Like, I'm kind of at a loss for it, to be honest. I don't know how to feel. I'm feeling a lot of emotions, that's for sure, but like, I'm kind of in between. Like, I hate it, but I still understand why they're doing it. I need... Nope.
This is so pretty.
It's definitely gonna be annoying. I fully agree with you. Did the community vote on that, or is that just Mojang making that decision on their own? That's Mojang making the decision on their own, right?
About elytra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a Mojang thing.
I haven't used elytra heavily in quite some time. I really go to the end to get them because
I was trying to find him. I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
Oh, more emeralds.
And don't worry, I know this probably concerns some people. I'm fine. I'm fine.
He loves his lava.
All the time.
So good.
You terrible person. Little caves like this I was just about to say, little caves like this love hiding diamonds.
And you found diamonds?
The people in my chat are like, get out, get out, get out. Okay.
Oh, where'd you come from? Get out of my face.
I don't have any water. Make sure I don't have a full inventory this time.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 diamonds. Any more? High iron. Not what I'm looking for right now. And there's lava. Okay. Copper. It's crazy how fast time flies when you're streaming and you're having fun. 2 hours have passed already.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
We have been
What are
having
you
a
up to right now?
blast.
I see you on the minimap, but like, what are you just mining?
Just mining, just wandering around the ravine. Oh, we've been here. We've circled back around full circle. I'm getting shot though.
Was that deep slate? Oh, deep slate copper. That's worth it. I'm like.
Go back in there.
I'll put these back up after.
Can I explore in here? Hmm.
And iron.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Nothing in here, nothing in there. Alright. Oh, there's lapis up there.
Oh my gosh, I just found a whole new ravine. This place is crazy.
I really mean what I said, but with this being like one of the largest ravines, or like ravines, I guess at this point, ravine systems I've ever seen. It's massive.
These are so pretty.
Hi, creeper. I saw you. Just put on. Hi.
Is this another one? Oh my lord, another one. Wow.
You found another ravine?
Yep.
Again.
Another ravine. Again. Another one again. Different, separate again. With 2 emerald ore in the bottom of it.
Alright. I'm kind of just going in circles at this point. I'm just going to go this way. I don't think I've been this way before.
I'm just following the ore, you know. I'm just kind of wandering around, collecting. Hi.
Hey! More emerald. Can I get through here? I can. Is this a continuation of the mine shaft that we haven't been in yet? Looks like it. There's another emerald. Hi. Hi. Oh, you have speed. Go by. Go by.
I mean, I'm really just here for the copper, to be honest. Like,
You're just here for the copper?
like I feel like I'm happy just to loot the place.
Hey, there's another one. Jay, before we end the stream here today, since we got some new people in here, I kind of just want to show a couple of other of the massive builds that we've done on the server.
Hey, yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
You see, you look at this type of chest, and like this is the type of stuff that Minecraft has done good. Like in the beginning of the game, if you find this stuff, glowberries, love it, love it. Really cool loot. Glad to see it's in there. Detector rails, powered rails. You know that stuff is cool. Stuff is really cool. Looting
Ooh.
too.
What was that?
Decent.
Was that me or you?
What?
Creeper?
That must have been you.
Oh, he must have jumped in the lava flow and died. Killed himself in the lava flow next to me.
Hey Sammy, how are you?
Hi, Sammy. Really? That was just one there? Oh man, that's disappointing. Okay, so what are we
Aw.
doing? Are we...
You want to end here
Oh,
and
wow.
do the tour?
Sure, this place is massive. It would
This-
take days to explore all this. Like, it's
We need to
ludicrous.
We need to mark the coordinates off for sure and come back here.
It's like there's... I found a whole new section of the abandoned mine shaft that we haven't even been into. Like an entirely new wing. It's just huge.
So I'm going to be ending my stream here in a little bit here, guys. But before I do, I just want to show you a couple of the other giant builds that we have on our server. We have some really, really, really talented builders on our server. A couple of really talented redstoners. And I just feel as though it's not okay. Just not the show. It probably could word that better, but I just think it's not okay
It's
to not show
important.
them off every once in a while, you know? Show how talented people can be. We're done in there? We're done. Alright, where are you at? You wanna...
I'm gonna dig up. I'm just gonna dig up. I'll meet you at the surface. I think that might be easier.
At the surface as I continue walking through mine shaft. Surface, okay. Well, if you can't find your way out, you gotta make your way out. Sammy
And
has
if I
work.
find copper on the way, then I find copper on the way.
Anything on there? No. 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 Okay. Well, Sammy, did you leave chat?
Yeah, I'll
Why
be
are you even in here, Sammy? You're supposed to be at work.
listening to you while you work. It's loud.
Look at this, though. Chat, look at that. It's ridiculous.
What are you looking at now?
The size of this mine shaft. It's ridiculous.
It's kind of crazy. It's huge. All right, I heard a sheep. I'm close. I hear sheep. I'm good.
I'm at a Y of 59, but guess what? I'm in a mountain biome, so that tells me absolutely nothing.
Tells you nothing.
It tells you absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
Snow.
I can't see anything.
Nighttime. Uh-oh. Brown sheep. Hey, brown sheep. Sun is coming up. Okay, so it's sunrise. Sun is coming up.
So what do you think
I'm at the...
we should show? Like, obviously we should show the dojo, Chrysalis Hub.
Oh, hi, creepy.
Maybe Red Space, if Red is okay with it.
Yeah, oh, hi, Phantom. Oh, man. Hurry up, Sunrise.
Hi,
Get up.
Hi, baddies. Hi, baddies. You're everywhere.
Right. Stop it.
Alright, and I got the waypoint over here for way back. Or Flower Forest. I remember Flower Forest. This thing is gorgeous.
I'm on the top of a snowy mountain. Oh, there's a bee. Aw,
So it's so pretty.
so cute. Oh, that creeper's still chasing me. Jeez.
So fly over the plains. You're sitting on top of the mountain.
All right, flower forest,
Is
plains.
that you? That's not you. That's a creeper.
Pussies,
That's not you. That's a creeper.
plains. Our portal was in the woods, wasn't it? The normal, regular
It
old
was
woods.
right on top of the hill.
Hmm. Okay, I'll go to the other side of the plains. No, it's okay. I'll find it.
Okay.
Other side of the plains.
But this,
Oh, there it
this
is.
terrain is
There it
really, really
is.
cool. You got like spruce, not spruce.
Oh. And I love these little archways and this beautiful cave system here. Like, it's just cool.
It's really cool. Oh, that's where that was. Okay.
Little bed.
Mountain biomes. You've got that flower forest.
Oh,
You've got
it's
plains.
so pretty.
You've got
So pretty.
spruce forests. You've got regular forests. You've got. I got everything on a rainbow here.
Yeah. And I'm just going to see what's over here because I don't think I flew this direction. More mountain.
Okay. I'm just gonna put some stuff away while I'm here, real quick.
Mm-hmm. Surrounded by mountains. It's a nice, safe little location. Surrounded by mountains. Plains in the bottom. Flower forest. Beautiful plains area. And then it turns into the flower forest. It's just pretty.
Are you? Wait.
I'm at our portal. Our portal
Yeah,
home.
and there's a raid party here. So let's go.
Well, let's
Quick.
go.
I don't want to deal with them right now. I don't want to get that debuff.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Alright,
Raids
so
in Prismaridia, right?
Yep,
Raids in
we're-
Prismaridia, right? Not
Oh,
fun.
shit, this one.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Where? I didn't even see him. Was that
He's behind
fly?
you.
Okay.
He followed you through the portal.
Alright,
Oh, hang on. I might need... I'm just going to grab some extra...
grab some. Grab some.
Thanks. I knew... It's good that you knew what I was exactly what I was trying to say and then just didn't.
I mean, we're about to fly. I need some... I just inferred. Alright, straight this way. What should we show first? This stream is very long. We should end soon, so just a couple things.
Yeah. Hub.
Hub? Hub,
Yep.
dojo.
I think
fly
just do
around.
hub. Just do hub. Yeah, just the main.
You don't want to do a fly over red space?
We can if you want.
Yeah, I do.
But not a tour.
I kinda
But
do.
not a tour.
Not a full tour, no. No, I mean, God, if you're gonna do a tour of red space, you're gonna be here for hours. Chuckles wants to see the new build.
You'll have to wait, my friend. You'll have to wait, my friend.
Sorry to put you on
Very
edge, my dude.
soon. Very soon. Very, very soon.
It's September. It's gonna be out within like the next, what do you say, Jay, week or so?
About a week. Yeah, about a week. We'll do it.
Alright.
We're going to do a big launch party stream, a big launch party on Twitch here, and then, yeah, launch
I do want to
launch a
spoil
new
it,
video
but
and do a tour. All right, so I'm at the bank.
Alright, I'm here as well.
Go straight to Chrysalis Hub.
Shackles, stop tempting me.
Actually, I'm going to go to Prismaridia and dump my shulker boxes in.
Okay. I'll do the same then. Has everyone in here already seen Prismaridia? I know that I've shown a couple of people in here what the overview of Prismaridia, but this is like our pride and joy. This is one of the super builds on the server.
It's our pretty base.
So, is there anything in there? Okay, the diamonds can be split amongst us. Here, Jay, you can have 3 diamonds. I'll take 2.
Oh, thank you. And I got emeralds as well, so...
We can split those up evenly. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen it yet? Okay, so I'll have to do another stream solo at some point, but just to do a small overview, since you haven't seen that, because I know some people have already seen it in here, so I'm just going to do a very, very brief glance overview of it. This is Prismaridia. Basically just a giant citadel in the middle of the ocean. We spent around 9 months working on this. She big. She big for sure. She big for sure. Got the throne room and so many different floors. I'll be sure to do another stream at some point really soon, doing a grand tour of this place. If you want to, Chuckles.
Oh, Flame, you picked up my box, my gem box as you ran through.
Oh.
And these are yours.
Hey, Bricks! And then chuck that there, and chuck this there.
So shall we go fly out to Chrysalis?
Let's fly out the Chrysalis. How are you, Bricks?
So here is our main hub of our server. This is the shopping district you can see. Lots of cool shops.
This is the shopping district.
There's our town hall, our hub, beautiful church made by Red Blade Hunter.
Hub.
These are our server members all have a house here in what we call suburbia. So when you join, you get a plot here, and you can build like a home base here. You can build a mega base off further out later, but just when you get started, it's nice to have something there. Here's our dojo, and this is the zoo. So this is a community project that we'll work on. So yes. So I've just shown them the zoo.
And the dojo.
And the dojo is here.
The dojo.
The dojo is beautiful. So on our server, we have a lot of community build projects, and which you can get involved with if you feel like it. But yeah, the dojo is a big community build project that we're pretty proud of. Very, very, very pretty.
There is videos online as well of it.
Yes, you can check out my YouTube channel if you please follow and subscribe.
Like how far they
Yes, really pretty stuff.
Neat.
Oh, you just got loud.
Me?
Yeah.
I just got loud?
Mm-hmm.
I touched my mic. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, so the zoo is a future community project, so the layout's still being prepared for that, and people on the server will be able to choose an enclosure to build for
If you guys want to check that out.
every animal. Do we still have the book? We do have the book, I think.
The books?
The book of enclosures. Yes, here we go. So we have all these different enclosures that we are planning on building.
Polar bears,
That's quite
mushrooms, striders,
quite an
goats,
extensive,
wolves, ocelots. What's in here?
yeah,
There's some like really
extensive
weird things in here. Yeah, okay. Here's the Zoglin.
ocelots.
The Zoglin is gonna
Zoglin.
die. It's gonna die soon.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Goats, wolves.
But if we just do a little
Yeah.
loop around of the dojo.
Shulkers.
We got the Zen Gardens in the back. We've got the koi pond, which there should be. Yeah, there's the koi. And the interior of the dojo has to be one of my favorite things of all time. Just, if we go inside here, look at this. Crafting tables. I don't know. Something about that is just really cool to me. The fact that we're using crafting tables as the design on the floor. Oop.
Kind of a pet thing of mine to do is to use profession blocks as building blocks. Like experimenting with the different textures.
It's really good. It's really good. I love it so much. Alright, let's do one more thing. Let's go to red space. Thank you, Chuckles. So, right off to the right-hand side of Prismaridia is Red's mansion. And she built this solo, all by herself, and it's massive. Is this Victorian? Jay, this is Victorian, huh?
It is Victorian, yes. Mansard roof. Oh my lord. Like, if you want to know the hardest roof shape to build in all of Minecraft, this is it, guys. The mansard roof.
No. When you say this looks like a maze, I don't think you really understand just how much of a maze it is. It's
incredible.
Seriously a maze. And this has to be one of my favorite parts of the entire build is the outdoor pool in the back.
Oh yeah. That is pretty
one of the newest
cool.
things that's been created, but it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. I love it. It's just so amazing. I love it. So immersive. She's so good at like furniture and detail and I love that the bottom of the pool is like, has a mosaic as well. It's not just a boring, tiles. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I'm not gonna go inside. It's
way
Sammy,
too
welcome
much.
back.
Way too much. It's hectic. You get lost in there.
It is a maze and a half. Absolute maze and a half.
Oh, let's fly to Moldy's and just quickly show off Moldy's
go to
paddle
Moldy's?
steamer.
You'll be hopping on soon, Sammy? Cool. Moldy Prescott is one of forgive that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Moldy is one of our amazing tree gods on the server, and yeah, we can head on in.
So, custom built every tree in this alley. These trees are all custom trees. They are beautiful.
And he has a much larger one further in. Yeah, these two.
Beautiful.
Absolutely
Just beautiful.
gorgeous. This is the type of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of trees. This is the type of stuff that I wish I could do. Everyone on this server, it has their own unique talents we're all builders, but like I can't build this, you know? We all have our unique talents, and that's part of what makes it so such a cool little community. But you want to come on in, Jay?
Oh, I'm showing off the stables.
Oh, you're going to tables first.
It's a little. There's a cart here. So cool. Little horse cart.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You got horses, obviously.
Oh, little hay bale loft. Hay loft. So cute.
I would turn my shaders on if I knew it was gonna cause serious issues between me streaming and having 60 mods.
Oh, I can turn my shaders on. Anyone that wants to watch. It's just stunning.
This space is so good. It's so good.
Wow.
I'm gonna go inside. I'm going inside.
Oh man, we really have to fix that mountain for Moldy. That's
The mountain is mountain is hideous. It's horrendous. Moldy is a god of trees and a god of interiors. As is Red, honestly.
mm-hmm.
And I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. What is that? Is this just... What was Moldy trying to do here? Does he realize that you can't grow crystals?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. This is the grand dining room. Giving you far too many ideas. No, very, very, very talented people. I love this community so much. I guess I think he said this is the game room.
It's the casual dining. Casual dining.
This is his library.
Kitchen. Like, it's just... Ugh.
This is his kind of greenhouse area where he has almost every single plant known to man. And outside, we have his little koi pond and another custom tree, which is a much thicker, it looks like it's a much lower tree as well. It's gorgeous. This is so pretty. I love his tree so much. I know I've said that too many times now, but like I can't get over his trees. They're so pretty. And then there's also an upstairs. Now, he has rooms that he wanted the two of us to do. This is Jay's and this is...
No,
mine.
don't show mine. Do not show mine. It is terrible. No. It's
Okay,
like...
So this is my room.
No.
Her room looks much the same as this. I won't go in there, but it looks much the same as this. There's nothing in here, and we're still yet to do it. But probably should get on it.
Don't go in mine.
He has an office in here? Oh, and there's his yard. Wow.
Is this your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't go in mine.
Is this his storage room? This must be his storage room, or he plans at least in storage. There's an upstairs. Oh, no, it's not storage. No,
I don't think there's much up here.
There's nothing.
But yeah,
nothing.
it's stunning.
Work in progress.
Stunning build.
Alrighty then. You want to run? You wanna end this?
Yep, let's wrap it up.
All right.
I'm gonna end it
You want
in
to end
the
it right in front of the.
in here in front of the steamboat with my shaders on. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching Cobblecast today, and catch me tomorrow morning for my regular stream from Fairyland, Australian time,
And
7
people in
a.m.
my chat, if you want to see her Twitch channel, I'll link it here. See if I can grab the link. Boom. Channel.
Oh, this is gonna look so good as the sun sets. Oh, so pretty.
And
Water in the
there we go.
background.
So if you guys
Oh.
want to go check out her channel tomorrow, she'll be live at what time?
Australian Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. So you'll have to do some
5
conversions.
p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Americans.
Beautiful. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow, Snow.
Yep, thank you guys for popping up in the chat. This has been an amazing day. We're going to be doing this a lot more often. This is our first of our COBBLECAST podcast here on the Chrysalis Survival Multiplayer. And we're just going to be doing this or at least I'm going to be doing this every single Thursday and every single Saturday. I still need to really work on the times, but as of right now, the times are listed in my channel and in my schedule. But this is going to be the first episode of a long list of podcasts. Next time we might be going in another, maybe going ancient debris mining, maybe getting wood, could be anything. But yeah, I think we're gonna wind this down there now, and I'll talk to you guys later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.